All right, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on looping the theme song forevers. How's everybody doing? We're back. We're live. I've actually been kind of like live streaming most of the day, on and off. Then I had to run errands out to the street. Then I had to like go get some stuff. Then I had to watch cat. Then I had to come back over here. Then I did some more live streaming. So it's been a back and forth kind of day. This whole day after my birthday thing. So welcome to the post birthday show, as it were. I'll start off the top by for people that don't know, I do have a new online store at billmouse.com, powered by Item Culture. That's our new merch brand that we're launching. It's on my Gumroad store. You can reach it at the link at billmouse.com in case you want to check it out. All that good stuff. And of course, the show is supported by viewers like you, just like PBS. If it works for them, it should work for me at some point. So I got 2 Patreon pages. They're studio pages. I try to post as often as I can, and I appreciate you guys being a part of it. I mean, they're very small groups right now. Um, just getting started. We just started building, so I appreciate you guys even being there. So Patreon.com at Club Corrupt is all of our funny adult material, and my regular Patreon page at Bill Moss Art. So just so you know where we're at, what we're doing, all that good stuff. Hey, look, it's me. How you guys doing? Let me see who's in the room tonight. And Kevin, what's up, dude? You're right. This is live stream number. Who knows? I think it's live stream number 3. I think I kind of bounced around because I was like in chat rooms for some other stuff. We did, and we did an interview over on the Experience channel. They're called the Experience. I'll put the links for like the other videos that we did kind of in the up next section of my YouTube channel, so that way people can just see it. So Ken, what's up, dude? Yeah, Ken. Yeah, you're right. It's round 3. It's round 3 for me. Minus all the chat rooms and stuff like that. It's been kind of a weird day because yesterday being the birthday, kind of like taking most of the day off, and then sleeping in late, and then just kind of I wanted to hit the ground running today, like just kind of get inspired and make sure that I'm still connected with everybody and all that good stuff. Kevin says 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Yes. That's where I would be if I had 4 tequilas. I only have 2. I can only have 2, I think. I don't know. Okay, what were you sketching? I'm going to show you because I actually got a head start on Red Valkyrie on the sketch that I'm going to be working on tonight. So the sketch that I'm working on tonight is it's going to be another page from the Nira Big 30 special. So I just because I wanted to make it like a fun piece. And next week we'll probably go back to working on interior pages for Dark Seas number 2. But we'll see. I mean, we're going to bounce around a little bit, and that way we can keep it fresh, keep it fun. Post birthday, and you're still on your feet. Yes, I'm still on my feet. But I did find out some things about myself for my birthday, so I could thank my doctor that I've joined. I basically joined the pre-diabetic club. So my goal right now is to turn that around, because that's not news. That's not news that I wanted to hear on my birthday, looking at my freaking doctor report or whatever online. So yeah, they scheduled me for a bunch of stuff, and we'll get it turned around. It's just cut out all my soda and any other food that I truly enjoy, which is basically all candy bars and stuff, and start eating healthy again. I said eating healthy again like I was eating healthy before. So I'm going to start eating healthy. How's that? I'm going to start eating healthy for the first time ever. So Ken says, I hope you had a good birthday. I did. Yeah, it was a good day. Spent most of the day with Kat and just kind of like chilling out and doing some stuff here at the house. And nighttime, I got to hang out with the crew. Yeah, my cousin Keith got the crew together, and there's a local pizza place called Tony's that used to be a hangout like back in the day. So it was kind of neat to go back there and kind of chill out. No more sugar, more pizza. At least there's pizza in the equation. You know what I mean? It's like, so I'm not giving up everything cold turkey. It was kind of weird ordering water, drinking water with more food, as opposed to just drinking a soda with everything. So I basically spent my whole life downing cases and cases of Coke and Pepsi and soda. So that's what's going on. Take care of yourself, guys. Don't overdo the sweets. Moderation across the board. Yes, Ken. Exactly. Now back to commissions. Exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to now. So we got our Kickstarters that are coming up. In February and March, we got the Nira X Dark Seas #2 Kickstarter. That is February 18th, I believe. And Zen Bounty Wars #1 is going to be on March 21st. So I've got 2 books to keep me busy and lots of commissions to catch up on. So yeah, it's great. So all good. Getting back to work. Ken says pizza is healthy. It represents all the food groups. I 100% agree. Yes, indeed. I will stick to that. Commissions, boobs. Speaking of boobs, let's switch the camera back down because we're not here to look at my face, look at my mug. We're here to look at some sketching. So we're talking sketch while we're sketching and while we're talking. So luckily I got this here set up, and yeah, Kevin, you saw me get like a little head start on this one over on Red Valkyrie. They're cool. I like hanging out with them. They're good friends now. It's like I don't know what I'd do without friends, man. It's good to have good friends. So I saw them. I saw them a little bit earlier because I happened to get to the house. I don't know, about an hour ago, or something like that. I don't forget what time it was that I got here. I wasn't even positive that I was going to be able to do tonight's live stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to get back here in time, but everything worked out. Everything's good, and I am happy about that. So I saw that they were on, so I sent them a quick note, and they let me join the show, and I thought that was nice. And I got a little head start on this piece because the Nira 30 special is basically going to be all these different scenes of Nira getting captured by different villains. And that's basically how the villains are all saying happy birthday to her. So I drew a piece on it, and we were working on it on another stream. So hopefully you might remember it. If not, I mean, you're gonna see it again. It'll pop up. But we did a piece with Thalia, the cyber demon, and she was in a scene with evil Nira. And I thought that was a really cool piece. But I also wanted to have a piece where basically Thalia had captured Nira. So I wanted to have a piece with Thalia and Nira in the same piece. So this is Nira captured. So I want to have like her cyber skin like all freaking out, kind of like warping out or dripping off of her body, and maybe see I've got the scene where I've got Thalia, like her pose is going to be kind of like this off to the side. So she's biting Nira's wrist because she's vampiric in nature, and so that's the scene. She's got Nira in her clutches at this point. So I wanted to get the basic layout for that. So this is what we're working on tonight. This is the good things. Yeah, my hairy mug, dude. I haven't shaved like all week. It's like what? You know what? I take that back. I might not have shaved my face for a bulk of the month because we do celebrate my birthday as birthday month. I kind of imposed that on. I imposed that on Kat. It's the only person I really impose it on. It's my birthday month, so we have to acknowledge. I think I actually took a vacation from shaving for the month. But don't worry, I'm wearing fresh clothes. I'm not going full on homeless. I just got my camping beard on. I see Kevin says, I see that kiss happening. Who's the vamp? Oh, well, there you go. I just explained that part. So we know it's Thalia, the cyber demon, that's going to be coming in. Ken says, earlier Bill was talking about playing with his organ in public. Oh, damn. That's right. I was talking about organ lessons and piano lessons. You suck, dude. Oh, my God. That's funny. Everything I say and everything I draw is like, if you turn it sideways, it's porn. That's what's going on. Let's see. Ken is asking if the 30th anniversary is all ages. Um, it's not full adult. I'll put it that way. It is all ages, but I'm kind of stretching the envelope a little bit. Like it's it's her, like it's pretty sexy, and but it's not like full on nudity. No, it's not like our it's not going to be a Club Corrupt presentation. So that's the reason. Just so I mean, if anybody else is listening, they don't know. People will rewatch this later. We have an imprint that we created that is just for our adult material, and it's in our, even though it's starring these characters that we publish under Committed Comics, and we also release them under Entity Comics. But we have another imprint called Club Corrupt, and Club Corrupt is our imprint that is specifically for adult material. So that way, there's no confusion over content. It's like I got fans that are buying books. It was like once you look at the imprint up in the corner, you're going to know whether or not it's adult material or whether or not it's basically general audience. Nira is always uh, an overly sexy kind of book. It always plays with that tone in mind. Um, but yeah, that's as far as like actual nudity and going too far for certain age groups. Yeah, the Club Corrupt stuff is for the adults. But this one is general audience ish. Because it's for the anniversary, so I want everybody to be able to pick it up. Let me see here. Kevin says, so someone asked me who my suckiest enemy is. Well, now you know. That's on theme. That's on theme. Let's leave Bill and organ playing in public out of the conversation. Thank you. Thank you very much. I keep my private time private. Ken, you should do a piece with Allura and Mercy hiding behind something and giggling because Nira can be seen about to walk into their trap. That could be cool. That would be fun. That would be like a good funny piece. Yeah, yeah, kind of like that idea. Um, so Ken, what Bill is saying is there will not be any removable acetate that hide in the naughty bits. Club Corrupt, getting closer to print time. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, yes it is. In fact, I have been feeding material to the printer already. So the ash can, those files are at the printer right now. And then the last little bit of the main book, I think I got like two little things left to do on it. But I'm waiting for the ash can to be done first anyway, because the way that they upload their files, it's like I'm always afraid of something getting confused or mixed up or something like that. I don't want to have to go back to print or try to correct a mistake or something like that. We're working with a new printer, but it's he's been really good so far. It's like, so I really don't want to jinx it. Um, but yeah, it's going to print like really really soon, and then we'll estimate as soon as I get a date back from the printer about when we're going to have everything back. Then I can give everybody like a really decent idea of when all the books are going to get shipped, because some of the books obviously have commissions and things that'll go with them. So the ones that don't have commissions, obviously those will get mailed out first. Everybody's going to get access to the PDF, like as soon as the books are actually ready. So I'm not going to hold off on giving people the PDF files, and then we'll ship from there. As the commissions get done, we'll slowly start shipping everything as the commissions get done. Luckily, everything is in house, so some of the other Kickstarters that we do, if we're working with a publisher and stuff, there's more moving parts and more things to be shipped back and forth. So this should be a simpler process because we'll have everything in one place. Let me see. Bill's full of ishes, you know, ish. And one big one. All right, so I gotta see what the pose is now for Thalia. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll even get to. I'm not really sure if we'll get to auction anything off tonight because this piece is just barely getting started. I'm sure I'll get like a good amount of time into this piece, but it's not going to be ready for anybody to bid on it just yet. But hopefully, when it's ready, you guys like it. Hopefully we get some bids. You guys, man, you guys, the support that you guys give the books and give to me to make the books. I mean, that's what makes everything possible. So I really appreciate you guys. I'm glad we're literally building this together. So this is super cool. Let's see. Ken says 30th anniversary may be all ages, but her 30th birthday ain't. This is true. This is very, very true. Yeah, I'll be able to show you that piece like really soon. I know I've been kind of sitting on it and kind of teasing that it's almost ready. It's almost ready, and it is. And it's like I want you to see like the actual colored. I want you to see it colored and all done up like for the first time. Not the. I think you're gonna dig it. There's a piece with a lot of layers to it, a lot of fun layers, but not layers of clothing. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm still standing up too. It's been kind of a long couple days. But it's been a good couple days. So I'm tired, but I'm definitely not complaining. So other than that whole cut out your soda sweets thing that's going on, it's been a really been a good weekend. Been a super good weekend. Kevin says, let's leave the big one out of it, unless the big one is a special something secret. Yeah, you will have to define. You will have to elaborate. Ken, what have you done? What did you send to the girls for the big Bertha Bash this year? A big hug. A big hug. Layers that have to be peeled back. One layer of cyber skin at a time. Yeah, I have a feeling there's more to that also. Oh, Bill, I'm having, please pour out a classic Coke for me, my friend. Because I do not know. They got me scheduled for a thing so they can kind of assess like where it's at, whatever. But where the numbers are at, it's still pre-diabetic. So the chances of me having a celebratory soda every now and then is probably still in my future. But I had to quit cold turkey for now. All right, she's got her hand up like this, got her hand up like this. envisioning where all the parts go. That's always, especially when you got some parts that are already drawn in. So you got like, gotta make sure that they fit. You got two characters together like this. It's like it's fun because it's like it's straight up. It's a puzzle, you know. And it's like you can tell just by looking at it if it doesn't work. It's like her arm doesn't stretch that way. I got to make sure, go through it a few times. So I'll probably have to tighten this up a couple of times. Kevin, let's see. I hope you don't have to deal with that thing at this age. What do you mean with that thing? With the thing? You mean the beatus? Because that's, I mean, they're trying to tell me I got the. If I don't turn my life around, I'm going to get the beatus. So I definitely don't want to get the beatus. If I can occasionally eat pizza and I'm still able to eat like normal food and stuff, I mean, it sucks. I mean, it really sucks having to get rid of all of the junk food because basically I live for the junk food. But it's not lost on me that I've actually had a pretty good run. I mean, if I got to eat straight up junk food for 50 years, I mean, it's like, you know, you only get but so much time anyway. So if I have to eat healthy from now on, then that's just the way it's going to have to be. I don't want to go nowhere. So now I got to do her claw gauntlets kind of thing. There we go. Her hands are like oversized, so it's like I always have to think about how they fit in with everything else. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes I change designs over time, so I had to double check real quick on my gauntlet seams. Make sure I had them where I wanted them. Again, it looks like Nero might be enjoying this. I know. You know what? When I first drew Nira, I was like, I gave her kind of a more serious curl on her lip. I had her smiling before, and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if the little smile or the little smirk is going to come back because that was my see, like just that little bit of a smirk, where it's just like she's suffering, but she likes it. It's like I'm not really sure what's going on here. Kevin says Nira is looking like a corn on the cob. At least Ilya is getting her veggies in. No, the rotor rooter. Oh my gosh, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No. Yeah, no, we're not having those kind of problems. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. You had better eat healthy. I have art to get out of you. Yeah. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. I'm suffering because I don't have a bag of M&Ms next to me right now, but I have enough, enough friend support with you guys and family and cat, and so everybody's supporting me. Nobody's gonna force me to eat no M&Ms anytime soon. Chet, how you doing, bro? I didn't know you were here already. He says, ahem. Wasn't this supposed to be an ENX and Thalia biting her neck? But we have that. We have that already. You know what? Let me step away for 2 seconds, and I'll go get it real quick. That way you can see. I'll refresh you up because I finished inking it. So let me show you. I'm still working. I'm still working on the perfect Thalia piece. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm still working on the perfect Thalia piece, which is going to be like my really detailed big Thalia art that we started working on from the other live stream. But this is the piece that we had from before that's got she's about to bite her neck. Although we did have the idea of doing a piece. That's right, we did have an idea of having Thalia actually biting into her neck. And it's going to be more of a close up, more like a bust shot. Yeah, we did have the idea. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is an extra piece that I started working on because for the big Nira 30 special, like we had the piece with Thalia and ENX together, and I was just like, I really need a piece that has Thalia actually capturing Nira for her birthday book, for her 30 special. So that's where this idea came from, and I literally like came up with this idea is kind of like a today idea. So wasn't part of a pre-plan, but since I'm kind of taking my time with the anniversary book, like I wanted to do this piece to have it in there too, because Thalia is part of Nira's history now, so I wanted to be sure that she had her place in that book. Ken says, so they're necking? Technically, this is true. This is true. Ken says, maybe she could be hitting her lip. It could be hitting or biting. Did you mean to say biting her lip? She could be biting her lip, yeah? Oh, duh. Okay, you corrected it. You're fine. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. I missed that. And yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the bite reacts to the cyber skin, or the cyber skin reacts to the bite. Right. Yeah, I want to do that close up of Thalia actually, like with the scene is actually like her actually already biting into her neck. You know what I mean? So that would be super cool. And, I'm noticing I gotta do something about this because her arm looks a little bit too long. So I'm gonna have to bring her hand back in a little bit. Nira's arm's getting all stretched out. Kevin says, Thalia has no idea what Nira has spiked her cyber skin with, but she'll find herself with one hell of a hangover the next day. That's funny. But that's an idea. I mean, it's like, you don't know, her cyber skin is bonded to her body like on a molecular level. So those are all possibilities. Yeah, let me erase her hand a little bit because I think her arm got a little bit too long for me. There we go. This is much better length. I'll probably have to turn her hand around though. So I don't want to twist her hand around backwards from this angle with this distance. Even though the vein is like definitely on the other side of the wrist, but for the sake of the image, it's going to look better like this. She's got a vein on top too. That's fine. And I'll have the blood kind of like dripping down her arm and stuff. And I think I'm going to have her cyber skin and like dripping and morphing and stuff like that. Like it's being affected by everything. And we'll be able to see the triangle on her cheek better this way, too. The hand was covering it the other way. The drippy triangle. I like that the triangle is all weirded out. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewheres. Let's see. Kevin says, so all the TSOTG brand alcohol is being stored in the cyberskin. I feel you, Thalia. You have no idea what's about to hit you. Actually, that's pretty funny. Oh my God. We can have like bottles and stuff in the background of TSOTG alcohol. That would be funny. I would love that. Use Thalia blood down to end of Thalia's hand. Oh yeah. Like kind of like the blood's kind of like coming over her hand like this, like it's dripping over. That's a good idea. That'll look dope. Like she's making a full-on feast of Nira. But she's the bad guy. She's supposed to. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna look. That's a good idea, chat. I like that. Cool. Then Nira's the rest of the way down. Yeah, see, now we're thinking. Yep, I like that idea too. Yep. Just drawing a little bit of where her cyber skin is at. But then I'll draw the blood coming down her arm. Have some little drips. And the cyber skin is like looking like it's just dripping and stuff too. So that'll be pretty cool. It's gonna be sweet. I love it. You know what's funny? I've never called it. I think I would rather call it a delta, right? Wouldn't it be cooler to call it a delta? What do you guys think? Like, I'll take a little vote from you guys right now because I've been calling it a triangle this whole time, and triangle like it is a triangle, but it's like it doesn't sound as cool as saying delta, right? And plus, we have Delta Void. He's called Delta Void because he's got no delta. Sorry, that just hit me. Yeah, calling it a delta is like that might be the way to go. Almost like Nira is dropping something. Is it a present? Yeah, I like that idea. Just gave to remember it's Thalia's blood color when you color this. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make it like all red and stuff. Yeah, it'll be cool. Yep, yep. Too much thinking. I can smell the brain cells cooking. You can technically use Mira's blood to be absorbed into the cyber skin, aka like it's like she's healing, like she's in the middle of healing. Okay, we can see if we can imply that. See if I'm sure like the way that it is. Hopefully, it'll imply that she's like sort of like trying to heal up in the middle of all this. Have you seen every one of those days where you feel like a Capri Sun? Oh my god, I got a case of those in my fridge now. Supposedly they're low sugar. I have to ask if I can drink them. I don't know if I can drink them. Yeah, yeah, Chit's got a good idea with that. Yep, yep. It can be either really long as you choose it through to the end. Okay, got you. Delta Void Rim Shot. Thank you. I've always called it a Delta. Yeah, you know what? I think if I call it if you hear me call it a triangle at any point, you need to remind me that from now on we're going to call it a Delta. I think that's a better way to go. I think it sounds cooler. See, we jump in with the hive mind, we come up with some better solutions. Let's see. Double check the angle of this shoulder here. And there's so much stuff that we'll tighten up when we get to the inking part, which is totally cool. That's just part of the process. No, I want her arm to go up. I don't want it to be down. You can't avoid calling it a delta now. I like the little delta void pun now. It works for me. Got her hair back there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta erase some of this anyway because her hair is flying around. I think she's got Nira's attention, holding her head like a bowling ball. Cool. Let's see her. Chet says, can always put Thalia's other arm around her near his neck. Oh yeah. You know, if I put her arm down a little bit lower, I could do that. The only reason I put it on top of her head is because that's where her arm just happened to be. I think I might change that. Like around her neck feels like a little bit more like she means business. You know what I mean? Or hand for that matter. Yeah, yeah. But I think around her neck. I think go with your gut. You know that first idea is better. Yeah. Let's see. Ken says in that comic that I commissioned, Nira calls it a delta. So yeah, for predetermined continuity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, yeah, we're gonna call it a delta from now on. I just have to remember that. That's a much cooler name. Or boob. Put her hand on her boob. Commission comic. Boobs. Let's see. I just had to throw out random boobs. Always, always a welcomed idea to have random boobs. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. We'll do some renegotiating of the space here. I really did like that idea. So I'm going to draw her hand first, and then we'll figure out where the rest of her goes. Get the tip of her finger right on her jugular. Thalia means business. It's her birthday, so she's gonna make it count. No, not happy with that one. But I got an idea. Gonna make it a little bit more personal. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're fitting a little bit better. Feel good about this. Feel good, man. Feel good. There we go. And her hair is kind of hiding most of the direction of her arm anyway, so we're going to get this down here. Dope. Cool. All right, let's see where you guys are at. I was concentrating too much on her neck. Just have to balance the arm length, kind of. Yeah. That's well. See, luckily because her arm is like behind behind Nira and it's behind all of her hair. So luckily, I'm able to cheat a whole lot on that. So we'll see what you think about that. Yeah, once I tighten that all up and I ink it, and once we get the colors on there, yeah, you can always have one finger over Nira's lips, like she's like, shh. Yeah, I got the one finger. What do you think about like the because I got their finger like up against her lip, like she's rubbing up against the bottom of her lip. Here, I get a little bit closer so you can see. Looks like she's like stroking the bottom of her lip a little bit, and then she's got her other fingers like kind of like on her throat. Kevin's like, "Oh, come on, Nira, open up and say ah, like I am your dentist." Let's see here. Cool. Get her little rib armor thing that she's got. Got like a cool little design thing here. And her wings are like silhouettes. They're like solid black, but I'm still gonna have like some, like a little bit of lighting and stuff on them. But I'll do that with the color stage. I like her wings. They have that tatered, kind of like haunted look. Yeah, that could be a thing. That could be a thing with her biting her lip as he's stroking her lips, so she's like, like strangely into it. Now this a mystery cover used thing or just a random? This is going to be one of the interior pages in the Nira X 30 special. So the 30 special is the Happy Birthday pinup book that basically has like the rogue gallery all basically capturing Nira in different ways, and that's basically them saying happy birthday to them. So that's like the gist of it. So this is going to be one of the interior pages for that book. Hey, Mighty Geek, how you doing, dude? Oh, I see that they answered for you in the chat there. But yeah, the girl with Nira X is Thalia, the cyber demon. She's one of the she's actually a character that's owned by Chet. She is a creation of Chet Sands, and she is one of the rogues gallery of Nira X in her world. Chet, you can always have the full moon in the background, close up for lighting purpose. Yeah, for sure. But you know, I love doing that, especially with somebody like for this kind of piece right here for the type of character she is. Yeah, full moon in the background is that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Tatered like tots. Now I'm hungry. Shit. Used as a Valentine's Day thing. If interior, you can always have Allura and Mercy in chibi heads in the background, a little jealous look. That's a possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility to throw them in there like that. Yeah, yeah, that might be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, let me see where the let me see where I'm going to put the moon right here. I think I'll probably do it like this. I always love drawing a full moon in the background. I think I'll make it like this. I'll break out my compass so I can make it a good circle. But this is generally where it's going to be. Had to follow behind her. It's like, where's her leg go? Her leg goes here. So that means you can't see this part of her wings, of her tater tot wings. So I got her leg over here, and it's good. It's good. And Thalia has like that dress element to her costume right here. So put that in there. Got Nira's cyber skin on her legs. Probably have some. I'm probably gonna have some fog when I color it. I'm probably gonna have some fog and stuff coming in from underneath. I think that would look pretty dope. Let's see. Chet says, "Oh, well, we just read that one. Okay, cool, cool, cool." Chet says, "Gonna have to have Thalia on her knees too." I was thinking about that. I was thinking that might be the case because it looks like I'm probably gonna have them fighting on some uneven, broken ground. But I wanted to see what her leg would look like extended. And you know what? It doesn't look quite right because it looks like at a glance like this might be one of Mira's legs sticking forward. So you're right. I probably have to have her on her knees too. I think that would make more sense. Let's see. Kevin says they always tell you not to explore abandoned houses. You never know what dangers lurk. Well, kids, listen to your pal Nira and avoid any abandoned buildings. Okay. Now back to your show. All right, cool, Chet. Yeah, you agree with the leg situation. The more you know. Yeah, probably. I'll be better off having her on her knees. Like she's next to Nira, and Nira's on her knees already, so it makes more sense anyway from a position standpoint. And it would be better to draw some uneven ground next to them, so that way we're not confused over who's who. And then her dress is going to be kind of like draped over some of this stuff here, so that'll look kind of cool actually. I always like draping like capes and fabric and stuff over things. That always looks cool. kind of like Spawn or something. I always like doing stuff like that. I'm just blocking in some general shapes of where these where the ground and everything is that they're resting on. Give her a little drop shadow so that way you could see that she's on that. Yeah, we'll tighten all this up when we ink it. It'd be cool, like all these like odd like rock shapes and stuff. That way you could tell that they're actually in an environment. Yeah, that'll look cool when it's all colored up. That'll be sweet. Nice. Dude, I think we got a decent. I think this is a cool layout. This is gonna be decent. This is gonna be decent. Easier to hide mouse feet. How dare you? And knowing is half the battle. Damn it. Now we need Baroness capturing Lady J and Scarlet. I know, you're giving me ideas. You're going to give me more characters. No. We're not going to go down that path. We're not going to go down that path. I know it's like, oh, no, that's a touchy subject. Never. Nah, I think we did pretty good. I've been live streaming for on and off for actually a little while today, so we're gonna give the old knuckles a break. I think we got a good layout, man. You guys got some good ideas. We threw it in there. I'm probably gonna work a little bit on the angle of this knee and stuff, make it a little more to my liking. Just make sure I sort of giving myself little visual notes. And maybe what we'll do for next week, I'll actually have this inked for next week. And if you guys want to, we'll auction off something next week. We'll have some artwork of some kind that'll be ready for next week. That'll be something that's part of the books or something that's like a pinup or something else. Something cool, something fun. And this piece right now, though, this piece will be on standby until I get some inks on it. I want to make sure that it's all good to go. I think we got some cool ideas coming out with this. This will be nice. Hey, Dave, what's up, man? Pretty cool to watch you draw. Seems like you jump all over the place, but it comes together so neat. Thanks, man. Dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, my brain it's like whatever I happen to think about. It's almost like daydreaming, but it's like dreaming in a way where like whatever you happen to see, that's what you go to. You go to. So I keep on like sculpting and shaving it off and scribbling it until it finally gets somewhere close. Kevin, let's see. You keep her all to yourself, greedy fella. Thanks, Ken. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait for this book to come together. I think we got a lot of good pieces for this book. I think it's gonna be great. Yes. Chet, Bill, quick, crack out the wanted poster. Let me see if I think I can grab one of those real quick. You want to hold up for? Yeah, give me like 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds, and I will go grab that so you guys could see it. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm still talking. I'm still here. I'm just gonna walk over to the storeroom and get one of these wanted posters Chet's talking about. All right, see, I'm returning as promised. Here we go. Let me throw my headphones back on. All right, I'm back in the pilot seat. All right, here we are. The wanted poster. We actually have a few of these. we have some pre-printed wanted posters that has an area in the middle for artwork. Not necessarily penciled artwork either. This is, I think, the paper is really probably best for just like black and white ink. I think is because I think if I put Copic color on these, I don't think it reacts well to this kind of paper. So like black and white, just straight ink drawings would be would be would be doable for these. Oh, you want me to do a quick drawing? Okay, I got you. I got you. You wanted me to do a quickie on here? Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, we're gonna find out how the pens react to this paper right now. Is what we're gonna do. Kevin, yeah, I can't auction this. Well, you could. But it would be a battle between Platinum and Chet. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to auction the Thalia piece just yet. Not until it's all inked up. So we'll see. We'll see what we'll do. I don't know if it'll be next week or maybe it will be next week. We'll see. We'll see what you guys think, and that'll be cool. Chet says, "Nope, just me, Kev." Yeah. Chet's gonna fight for this one. It's gonna be a fight for the century. Ken says Chet had permadibs on all Thalia. Let's see. Do a Pirate Nera. All right, that's on theme. That is on theme. We have our Kickstarter that's supposed to launch on February 18th. So if everybody would force their families and friends to buy a comic starting on February 18th on Kickstarter, I'll provide all the links and stuff on my Facebook and all my other social media. And of course, I'll share it here too, obviously. So as soon as I have the link and the publisher has all that stuff ready, yeah, we'll definitely inserts the free Jeopardy theme. Ooh, wanted. All right, we'll see if we will do a quickie. Assuming that this paper responds well to the black ink. Maybe I could do, if I could do a little blue line on it first. Actually, you know what? If I could do it with a black pencil, that would be dope. That would be the way to go. So we'll do a quickie per request by Chet. Hey Chet, since I'm doing a quickie by request, what character would you like me to do, Chet? And then we'll throw this up for auction. How's that? Oh, you said do a Pirate Nera. Duh, I know how to read. Thank you, Kevin. Please promote, push, and promote. All right, we're gonna do a Pirate Nera. And we will go from there. Let me do a really light blue line. This is going to be a quickie. So I'm just going to get some general shapes down, and then we'll go in with the black pencil and hook this up, and we'll see what we got. So I'm just generally telling myself, all right, this is where lips go. I don't even know if you could really see it on screen. I could see it a little bit on screen. So I got a little bit of this, a little bit of this, little pirate hat. All right, Chet, this is for you, bro. Well, I mean, figuratively speaking, I don't know who's gonna bid on this. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. We're gonna have a post birthday bid. How's that? All right, make sure my head doesn't come into the camera. Oh, the colored pencil works really good on this paper. Yeah, the colored pencil glides like super nice. And for quickies, like using a rendered pencil is like it's always like that. For some reason, a rendered pencil kind of agrees with like how hard I hold a pencil or whatever. So if I do it with something else, it takes me longer because I got to be really accurate with it and kind of like careful and stuff. Look, she has eyeballs. I should have given her a patch. That way I'd only have to draw one eyeball. That would have been a bargain. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, the Nero book, the Dark Seas miniseries that we're working on right now. It's got kind of a pirate theme to it, mostly because it takes place in a Devil's Triangle kind of setting. Like this haunted, zombies and stuff like that, and it takes place on the high seas. So it's got kind of a built-in pirate theme to it. That makes it kind of fun, something unique for Nira to be a part of. Ooh, wanted. Dear Lord. Oh God, too. Eyeballs, those are not treasured orbs we seek. Oh man. And me without like license free pirate music to play during the live streams. For shame. So far, so good. Look, I'm drawing upside down. Feel the danger. I'm glad I made more room on this table so I can flip things around. She's got a little Jack Sparrow energy going here. But that works for our purposes for today. Yeah, I'm glad you guys came out to hang out, dude. I really appreciate it. Been a crazy couple days, man. Crazy, I tell you. Getting closer. Taking shape. You got me silent over here because I'm over here concentrating on all these lines. Let's see where you guys are at. Let's see where you guys are at. You got me concentrating on lines and I'm drawing all fast. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Evening. Evening to you too, good sir. I'm over here drawing a quickie pirate. A pirate babe for me, indeed. Doesn't work on its side though. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true. Now upside down. Agreed. Okay, Chet says, now want to auction or throw it in the store. We could do a quickie little auction to kind of like finish off the night. This is the post birthday stream, so we can auction it off and actually send it to somebody tonight. Let's see, some person. Hey, some person. She needs a crooked nose and an eye patch. No, Kevin. In the store, she'll be wanted for $1 billion. No crooked nose, but the pirate. But the parrot. Yeah, yeah. I ain't drawing no parrots tonight. You crazy, crazy. I ain't drawing no parrots. But it would be appropriate. Holy smokes. I cannot deny that a pirate would be appropriate. I mean, a parrot would be appropriate. Try to say parrot and pirate real fast 20,000 times in a row. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, man. I might actually use this design in the issue at some point. I think this is pretty cool. See, Chet, give me ideas. Alrighty then. One wanted poster per Chet. If you guys like these, I mean, we can. It would be kind of fun to do like the different characters on different episodes. Like just do some quickies like this where we can just auction them off and auction off like inexpensive, because these are quickies. But hopefully you guys like them. I know I like drawing them, so. Yep, I think we're good. Look at that, 2024. Holy smokes. That's crazy. All right. Some person, what's her name? This time I drew Nira as a pirate. So this is like a quickie Nira X pirate. She be at Wanted Beach, at Wanted Wench. Man, well, I mean, if you guys would like to do like a little short auction thing for it, we can totally do that. If you want, you can actually start bidding now. But what I would ask is if you do type a number, and it can start anywhere, it can start from $1. It doesn't matter. Just type the word bid next to your number, so that way I know that you're serious. And we'll just let this go for like 5 minutes. And this is how we'll end the episode today. We'll have a little auction bid for this. So, hey, thanks, Gerald. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. Got a $1 bid from Kevin. Kevin's in the room with a $1 pirate. And like I said, we'll let this go for like 5 minutes, and we'll just go from there. In fact, I'll probably add a little bit more little detail to it while we're waiting. There's always a delay with the broadcast thing. Oh, Chet, man. Thanks, dude. Chet's in there with a $20 bid. Kevin says, there we go. Now we're talking. So $20 bid for Chet. Thanks, bro. We'll just add some nice little detail, just kind of like polish this off a little bit. This sure is a broadcast. I get it. I know, right? The higher the bid, the more details added. Oh, yeah. I caught that. That was awesome. Ken, thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. $30 bid. Ken's in the room with 30. I read that wrong. Got like 3 minutes left, and we'll let this one go. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate you bidding, dude. All right, we'll let this go for 1 more minute. Kevin says 1,000 rubles. I'm going to look up how much that is. I don't know what 1,000 rubles is. All right, Ken's in a room with 30 for the bid, which is awesome. I appreciate it. This is like a quickie drawing. It should go for about that much, so that's perfect. That's totally cool. I'm just going to do a quickie little countdown, but of course I do it through the chat because there's always a delay with the thing. Same person. No one has pieces of 8, right? This should be the way it's all bid. Although I have no idea how the numbers actually work out, but it needs to be pieces of 8. All right, we'll do a quickie little countdown here. Start with 10, 9. I feel like the count from Sesame Street. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome. Hey, everybody, congratulate Ken, please, because he's got the winning bid in the house. We got a fun wanted Nira X piece, and Ken's got the winning bid for it. Thank you so much, Kevin. Kevin, it's Ken's. I almost gave it away to Kevin. Holy crap! There's so many K's in my life. Thanks, Ken. All right, I'll put this back up here because this is what we'll probably be working on next week when we do the episode next week. And Ken is a winner. Yeah, thanks, Ken. You're awesome, dude. Yeah, we'll probably be working on. Let me turn off. You can turn off all this stuff. There you go. There you go. No. Oh man, yeah. Thanks so much for being with us. Being with us. Yeah, with us, because all of us in the chat are here too. So yeah, we're plural. It's all of us. I appreciate you guys being here. Honestly, if you do get a chance, if you're interested or you want to look up I got some PDFs that are free that you can download. I've got some original art. I do have some comics in my online store. My online store is at billmouse.com. So if you wanted to see, I rotate some original art, and it's usually either interior pages. It could be pinups. It could be like whatever. It could be lots of different things. But if you'd like to check out my online store, every once in a while, see if there's some art that you might like, or see if there's some comics you might like. I have some stuff there, and like I said, there's some PDFs there that are free, and please feel free to download them. I appreciate it. Appreciate you visiting the store, and I've also got a couple of Patreons at Club Corrupt and at Bill Moss Art. Just helps me maintain the broadcast. A couple extra bucks here and there, so that way we can run the store. And yeah, again, thanks for being here. I'm going to run a quick ad and some credits, and we're out of here. And hopefully I will see you guys again Saturday, right here at 10 o'clock. If you'd like to join me tomorrow, Sunday, I do the Zen Bounty Wars live stream. And it's us basically working on Zen Bounty Wars issue number 1. So it's all just us working on interior pages in real time. So it's I think it's fun. I think it's cool. Steve Stern, the co-creator and the writer of the book, is going to be with me. So we kind of bounce back and forth. So you see what it's like to have the writer and the artist kind of like working at the same time in the same room. So you could see us get into big fights over how the pages come out. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll see you again. Have a great weekend, man. Have a great weekend, everybody. All right, bye-bye.
Good night, Seattle.